On to our next topic, and we're asking the question, are you working in your dream job or have you ever done so? An Open Universities Australia study found that there are plenty of barriers holding people back from working in a gig that we love, be it family or financial responsibilities or simply the fact that we don't have the skills or the education to actually achieve what we aspire for. Amber and Kenny, you can pick who goes first, but I'm going to ask you the same question. Are you working in your dream job? If so, what did it take to get there? And if not, why not?
Way you go, Amber.
Okay. Well, yes, I do love this research that Open Universities have done, because people forget that you actually can go back and do a degree. Like I got asked to leave at the end of year 11 and I was absolutely useless at school. But if I wanted to get a degree, I could go back and do it now. But I think I am working in my dream job. I think I've always got other goals. But one of the findings was that a lot of people believe that their dream job is sort of a fantasy. It's sort of something that other people, achieve or other people have. And one of my favourite jobs was doing breakfast radio for 4 years. But I didn't get that job I didn't even go for that job until I was about 38, because I was one of those people that thought, oh no, working in, radio, that would be my dream job, but that's for other people. That's not for me. So I do understand that mentality. And I'm kind of lucky now that I've changed that mentality and I just go for it now.
You know what, I see so many people out there and I do feel sorry for them, because not everybody can have a dream job. You know, the best thing that can happen to you when you're a young person is to know what you want to be. Once you know what you want to be and you're prepared to pursue it and really chase it and not worry about the dollars and cents for a number of years. But once you get that job and you're on your way, you're sort of committed. And particularly those people who got a job and halfway through, 10, 15 years of marriage and a mortgage and a house, it's very hard to leave that job, because you've got financial commitments, you've got superannuation, you've got children who are going to school, and you cannot change midstream. But if you can get that dream job from basically day one, and I've got to say, I am one of the lucky ones, but I know so many people who do not have the dream job. Here I am in my 60s, I still love coming to work. And too many people, this is the best part, too many people tell me that I've got the best job in Australia. And I don't know how many people walk up and tell me that. So I am reminded of how fortunate I am, but I'm not so blasé about it to look back and sort of say, oh, you poor devils out there. Some people do not have that choice because they didn't get there early enough in their careers. And by the time they got there, they had too many commitments.
Well, Kenny, on that note, or both of you on that note, do you think that for some people there should be less emphasis on finding that dream job, when some people literally just have to get out there and get money coming in, and those people might feel bad because they don't have the opportunity to achieve their dream job? Do you think that we're, I guess, making it difficult for some people by telling everyone that, there is a dream job for everyone?
Dangling the dream job carrot. One of the things that I just think is really important to put out there is that, because I understand that a lot of people think, oh, I've left my run too late to do whatever it is, to be a lawyer, or to be, run my own business, or to be an accountant, or whatever it is. I'm just talking about things maybe with a degree part of it. But the fact, one of the great things about the internet is you can do all this online stuff. And I guess these companies like Open University that allow you to actually study when you have time to do it. So even if you have a young family, if you can study for 3 hours at night or work that into your week, it is still achievable. So I like the thought that it's not completely over for a lot of people these days, if you know what I mean.
Let me tell you, dream jobs are just hard work, and you've got to stick with it and you've got to persevere. And that is the truth. And the other thing that you've got to be careful of, you might think it's a dream job, but you've got to understand the reality of what you're good at. You do not have ambition beyond ability, because you have ambition beyond ability. Then when you don't get there, you just throw in the towel and say, woe is me, life is terrible, and I'll never get on. So, there is a balance there. But as I said, I've been fortunate.
We can't all be Beyonce, Kenny.
No, we can't.
All right, well, moving on.